This is what I'm holding on to for the rest of 2022 and for the rest of my life. But we'll start with this year first. In action is the death of all dreams. Famous philanthropist, entrepreneur, Bishop T.D. Jakes once said, "The grave is the richest place on earth because there's so many dreams, talents, visions, potential buried in there. Nobody ever acted on them." I don't want that to be the story of my life. I want my vision, my ideas to be out there, changing the world. I want people to learn from the things I have made mistakes from. In 2021, I actually made a lot of mistakes. I put myself out there. I stepped out of my comfort zone. I pushed myself to accomplish more than I ever had. A lot of these things though, I did with a 3-minute passion. As I reviewed why some of them never worked out or continued on is because I based my productivity on my feelings, and similarly they were defeated by my feelings. Sometimes I was so passionate, but then when exams came around the corner, when I had other priorities, they never stuck. Singular focus is needed for accomplishment. In Proverbs chapter 17 verse 24, a discerning person keeps wisdom in view, but a fool's eyes wander to the ends of the earth. I think I was a fool in the verse. I wanted to accomplish a million things, but if I wanted to do them all at once, I was never going to get anything done. I never had a chance to sit down, for example with my writing, to actually think. I was always worried about what other people would think of my writing, that I never put words on paper. What you have to do this year, if you don't want to be a half-baked failure, actually do what you intend to do. This is from this year's first sermon. You have to take a leap of faith sometimes. By faith, people understood, offered, they decided, built, went, they trusted, they blessed, they saw, refused, left, persevered, kept, crossed, welcomed, conquered, administered, gained. If any of these verbs resonate with you, it's a sign that you have to get on with it. One thing to remember is why you started to do what you're doing. Sometimes in the process of it, it just gets too hard and you get too tired. You say that there's always more time for it. But you know what? You're never guaranteed tomorrow. Have a sense of urgency if you think that is really worth doing. Just sit down, get some pen and paper, write out a plan, and do it. These videos I do, they start with a concept in my brain. So I'll write a script, sometimes I wouldn't. And then I proceed to get my camera, put it on the stand, record. And if that doesn't work out, then I do another shot. It's that simple. If it doesn't work out, try again until you get the result that you want. Down below, one lesson you've learned in 2021, and maybe also one goal that you wish to accomplish in 2022. I hope by the next time you tune in that you'll be very successful in your endeavors, at least have accomplished something. Well, I do hope that the next time you tune in wouldn't be the end of the year, but my next video. So remember to like and subscribe. Always remember that idea you have, that thought you have, that lesson you learned in life that you so desperately want to share with other people, those have the potential to change the world. Maybe not the world, but start with one person. If one person's life can change by that, then you've already succeeded. Just put yourself out there and then slowly you'll begin to grow. So I hope this is a fruitful year for you, and I am excited for what this year has to bring.